All right. We're back. So, we just completed the Druid's Castle. There are a couple more things we can do here. First is the radio tower.
This is Joyce Tanner. Considering how things have gone since the convoy
She said
arrived,
she's attaching coordinates.
But who knows? Maybe there's a Bard technician still alive, able to snap their fingers and give me access to this radio tower. Wretched thing has no power, and there's not much I can do from out here. Look, if anyone is listening to this, I found a place to camp. I'll include the coordinates along with this message.
I'll include the coordinates along with this message. But I didn't... But I didn't see... anything that indicated coordinates. Also, I have 7 of these now, so I'm going to do max health up. Increase bow draw speed, huh? See that too, melee damage increase. I think that's up there heading back towards the dam, yeah. I'm also highly suspicious about... I'm highly suspicious about Mother Jago, obviously, as I should be, but what I'm also suspicious of is that the voice on the telephone wants us to be suspicious of her. And we have 3 different things in our logbook that say escape. Mother Jago might help me escape. The voice on the telephone might help me escape. Joyce might help me escape. But then also, this keeps saying, do not forget. Find someone to help you escape. And it's possible that... Let's look at the radio keycard. It's possible that you can only choose like one mode of escape, or that somehow going far enough down one cancels out some of the others. I don't know. Back to... Slatondale. I'll include the coordinates along with this message, but there are no coordinates. If there's going to be a Bard scientist, that would probably be over at the dam, because that's kind of where they all were. I feel like the dam is probably my most underexplored part of this map still, weirdly. Oh, hang on. New finding. Jet Ace Logan Flight from the Sun. Jim, Jet Ace Logan was an ace interplanetary pilot of the RAF who becomes A leading member of the Solar Police working to keep the peace in Earth space. Interesting. Oh, that's a tripwire. Molotov. Huh. So I'm curious if I shouldn't continue on this lead about, borrowed from the other side, about Mother Jago and
We don't know you.
escaping.
Time. Oh God! I'm hurt really bad.
Come off it, you're fine, pal.
Oh god, get over here.
I'm shooting.
Okay.
Check it out.
Come on.
I'm taking the shot.
There we go. There we go. Cloth. I don't want your hatchet. Arrows. We'll consume the meat right now. Might as well. Cloth. Let me make another bandage. Okay. Here we go. Squeeze through. Don't think we've been down here yet. Oh, hang on. There's goblins down here. Come on. Oh my god. Ferals. Which they're annoying because they rarely have any items on them. Unlock. Open that side. Okay. Unexplored bunker. Okay, so this is a new thing. Looks like it's just those two. So there's the unexplored bunker, but then there's also... Oh, this. Hang on. Poison gas, which we might... That's a spore-like resistance buildup. What happens if we do this? Poison resistance? here. Okay, so we can use this to like quickly get through a patch of poison. Interesting. Good to know. Oh, come on, give me that. Alright, so let me see mysteries. There's... It was by Datlow Hall. I think it was like this little spot right here. Datlow Hall, Spore Path, Tonic to get through, maybe? Now that we have that tonic recipe, we might be able to use that. I'm gonna craft one more of these. Alright, let's explore this bunker. Bunker L9. Said barred for life. So that may mean that here we might actually find our... Oh. Ooh, hi. Our bard scientist. Another... This is going to be our last cloth. Get out of there. Okay. There's more ferals in there. More spores. Training stimulant. Radio tower keycard. There it is. Hi, Morbidly Gay. How are you? Good to see you, lovely. Sorted scrap. Okay. Get out of here. Bandage. Oh my god, yes. Ventilation override. No power. You know, working. Yeah, fair enough. Oh. Requires signal redirector. So maybe if we get a signal redirector, we could ventilate this place. Wonder where we get one of those. That's now 2 places that say it needs it. Rifle ammo. SMG ammo. scrap. Pistol ammo. Glass bottle. Bard crate. Training stimulant. Shotgun ammo we're actually full on. Now that we have the key card, that solves that problem. Oh, here's a tube. Lovely. Oh, no. Don't put that away. What was that? Oh, bow mastery menu. Actually, yeah, let's put away all these. I don't think there's another merchant in this area. So having access to some of these will be good. Antidote. We'll take that out now. Got it. Aha! Should have checked that first. Alright. Cloth. Yes. I need all the cloth I can get. Oh, dead scientist. Squeeze through there. Crawl through here. Okay, so this is this place. Yeah. Got it. We saw this, and we went up there. Alright, well that's one mystery solved. In this region, the where's the key card? It's here. Okay. Yeah, this is just here. I feel like I'm... Oh, there's one right there. Sorted scrap. Yeah, there isn't one here. Oh, there is one there. Damn. Very, very quiet. I'm not terribly interested in fighting them, because unlike other enemies, they just don't give you very much as a result. Dead with a bottle of whiskey in hand. Yeah, I feel like we found the most important thing, but there might be more. We also did find the Bard crate that had the training stimulant in it. Scrap, I presume, yeah. I think that's honestly it. Other than trying to take out these guys. Can we go up this thing? Fuck. Oh my god. You fucker. Surprised that didn't wake up the other one, though. Mostly just scrap over here. There's one more there. No, there isn't one here. Cloth. Take that. Yeah, we already got. This was the crate. Painkillers and shotgun ammo, actually. Thank you. Since I am using my shotgun ammo. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty much it. Yeah, this would bypass the ventilation. Will allow us to ventilate the place, but that's basically it. Double checking, I didn't miss anything here. Because that has no power. It needs power from that conduit. Okay. Yeah, scrap is not important at this point. We already have so much. Okay, so there's still the matter of there's supposed to be another battery at the dam. But I have no idea where. The dam is still a bit of an unfinished mystery to me. But we have seen times where we've gotten an item in one region that unlocks something in another region. So it's entirely possible that that's what we need.
Tower back up and running. Well done. I found bits and pieces on Oberon Hammer nuclear plant, but nothing conclusive yet. I'll keep digging and let you know if I find anything more. Good luck with the final tower.
Final tower, huh? Okay. All right, let's go back to the Druid's Cave. And let's do this offering thing and see what happens.
We cannot feel out your... You will be more... I'm bleeding!
Stay a looky, mate! Caught you!
That was a close...
Sticky bugger!
Get.
I'm hurt! Oh, it's bad!
What?
This is the operator. Do you require my assistance?
Oh, hang on. Do you require my assistance? Is this saying, would you like a hint? Let's see what happens.
This place does not yield secrets easily. The truth lies hidden. You must locate all the interchange doors.
New lead found. Locate all the interchange doors. Okay, so it seems to be that it will periodically offer me some help. Ever since that first bite of cookie dough as a kid, you knew you liked it raw? Love that. Alright, let's go back to the circle. And let's see about this offering. Alright. I'm curious if this is gonna like turn us into a blue-eyed monster, but I also kind of am okay with that. The Speaking Cave. Yeah, so that's interesting that the voice on the telephone, even though we've already been to that telephone, decided to randomly show up and be like, hey, do you want another hint? Okay, it said... Mother Jago said as long as I had this, they would let me pass. As long as I didn't attack them.
You are troubling.
Yeah, they're letting me pass. They're not attacking me. She should know our gratitude. This is new. We owe a great deal to the herbalist Mother Jago. Her tonics allow us to walk close to the soil and hear its voice without our bodies being broken by its brilliance. We must bring offerings to her in recompense. Any food we can spare or fresh tools for her garden, bring them to her home in the old mine nearby. She should know our gratitude. A carefully drawn map of Casterfell Woods is below the message with a cross laid on it labeled Old Mine. Of course, we've already found her. Okay, we're already full up on spores. Leave offering. Ooh.
It was inevitable. Your place is with us. Every path leads to us. Whither, thither, and yon, all places be one. Rich man and poor man, buried in the ground, feeding the earth with their flesh and bones.
Okay, creepy.
Nature is all, and we are all nature. We join the voice that lies in the soil as it eats our flesh and bones. This is the ecstasy and the everlife. The voice shall not ever dim.
This is what plague hears? Yeah, exactly.
And we speak through the voice. We are in bliss. All else is lies and ignorance. Mother Jago is close to us and grows closer. Follow her words.
Saving.
Heed her wisdom.
When she's got the spicy pukes. Let's say I will.
Go there, and you will be lost no longer.
but I may not actually.
Find the purpose.
New lead found. It told me to trust Mother Jago and to let her guide me. Okay. I'm gonna take some stuff. Let's say I'm gonna eat some of these potatoes, I think. Because last time I was here I was full on health. And I couldn't eat all the potatoes. Which is a travesty because potatoes are wonderful. I wonder if the potatoes respawn here.
We don't know who you are.
I know, but you're letting me pass. Oh, hang on. I did not come here. This cave is blessed. To hear the voice with such clarity, to feel its soothing purpose, guiding us towards the truth below. There are many sacred places here, but none can match the resonance of this cave. The feeling that voice is ever so near at hand, the songs of rock and earth filling my heart with such joy. Through her body and the voice speaks. To those who earn its favor, this land is beautiful, and to hear its voice is bliss. All must come to feel this communion. Bring them to these holy places, that they may feel the sacrament of the soil too. Oh, I can feel it. Okay, that's a note I missed last time, so that makes me wonder if I never went through here? No, I did go through here. Because this has more spores. So I did go through here. Alright. Now let's get out of here and let's go talk with Mother Jago again, I guess. And see what she has to say about her hippy-dippy religion. Oh, she's right here.
You are closer to understanding now, my dear. Come, let us talk. Well, how do you feel?
Suspicious.
Why wouldn't they? Nobody likes to see ignorance in the world, do they? Now, are you willing to let yourself understand, my dear?
Are you willing
What
to
has
let
happened?
yourself understand?
What is happening here is no disaster. It's the salvation of us all. A happy accident wrought by the meddling of those foolish scientists. That much must be clear, surely. There's power in the ground we tread, in the breathing earth herself. And it wants to bring all humanity together with the soil. Imagine such a thing.
We want to kill everybody?
Listen. Separateness. You and I, life and death. It is all an illusion. Hard to let go of, my dear, but an illusion all the same. Why not give it up? And
So,
live
a
in
suicide
eternal
cult?
bliss?
Is that what we were talking
Look
about?
around yourself, dear. Folks steal, they oppress, they kill. It is for the betterment of themselves that they made their heathen technology and severed our bonds with the land. That is why we must give it all up as sacrifice. Their machines, their minds, all that they ever were, all to repair those bonds. The earth gave us life and the strength which lives in us. It is our joyful duty to return it all to the soil. The land must breathe, and so we breathe our Mayflower lives back into it. That is our purpose. Join us. The earth welcomes those who go willingly. It is the only true path out there. Are you ready to see where it leads?
So curious if this is... She's really intense. See, here's the thing. I actually don't disagree with some of the premise, but it's all like a little overly sinister as well.
It's difficult for anyone, but give it time. The truth appears as a beautiful garden as the fog of ignorance fades away. Look, if you do one more thing, it may become clearer for you. There's a divine thing under that atom plant. Something the scientists found buried in the soil. They called it Oberon.
Oberon must die.
Ah, the military and their fondness for code names. But it is so much more. And it needs to be fed.
And it needs to be fed.
We can help it grow and heal the damage that science has done. The Boffins had a hiding place for their work. Perhaps you are familiar with it already. They called it the Interchange. It's been dozing there for 5 years. The voice speaks of it often. Reawaken the Interchange, and you will open the way to Oberon.
Who or what is it? So the voice on the telephone, one of the first things it told us is Oberon must die. She's saying Oberon must be fed. So we clearly will have some choices to make towards the end.
My dear, how I'd love to know what form it takes. But the soil sings of it, and we'd be fools not to listen. Listen. Windscale awaits you, but first there is something we need. A scientist came to me soon after the disaster, trapped here and still alive, but he was done for. Fading slowly, poor mite. He told me of a secret, that in their laboratories they'd found some stuff. A serum, he called it. It could make the new growth spread like fire. That serum is what we're after. And now you are here to find it for us.
I keep going curious.
Well, that's the joke, isn't it? Scientists made it themselves. You had any of the learning juice they have in the Warrens? That's the very stuff. Only this scientist, he said there was a more powerful mixture of it. Maybe that's what's needed to awaken Oberon. Think of it. Awakening a god who will unite us all. No more wars. No more atom bombs. Not even a crossword. Then take time to think about it. But not too long. But just remember that others lie. Even if they can offer you a way out, you might not want to pay the price they ask. You asked for an escape. There is only one true escape. And it's the one I can give you. When you're ready, I'll be waiting for you here.
Okay, let me talk to her again.
Awaits us, and we need to
I'm going to
find
take
that
this quest.
serum. Will you help us, my child? Wonderful. Truly wonderful.
Seems like it's not going to lock me out of anything
You
yet.
had pluck. The scientist worked in the medical laboratory. Something like an underground hospital.
Okay,
way he
I know where
described
that
it.
is.
He told me that there were tunnels beneath it, where they loaded goods onto their trains.
Okay.
That's where the serum was stashed. Find the serum, and the way forward will become clear for you.
New lead found. Mother Jago told me of a bard serum. Okay, I'd like to trade. Do you have anything worth buying now? Got lots of antidotes, which I do like. Plus some of those. Do you like cake? Okay, you do like cake reasonably well. Do you like potatoes? Do you like ham? Oh, she likes my sticky bomb. Alright. I should go.
Take care, won't you?
I don't care much for any of that. Okay. So we have a new lead. Still the spare batteries at the dam. But I'm starting to think I might need something from another area to access that. Because now that we found the radio card key, cache is empty. Okay. We already have 2 more batteries for the interchange. So why don't we head there? The old mine, Wyndham Village, the interchange. Yeah, why don't we head to the interchange? And see what we can do with another battery. Now that is new. That was not there before. Can I hack you to pieces? Oh. Okay, so I can slice it. That's new though. That was not there. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I don't know how to deal with that, or if it's even worth dealing with. Alright. I did hurt it, I think, when I slashed it that one time. So yeah, I think let's go to the interchange. We have more batteries, so we can open up more sections of it. The medical section was still scary as fuck. So I don't know that we're going to be going there yet. Now, to get there, it was right by the village. The village outskirts here. Yeah, doing this druid section has definitely, like, raised the level of intrigue. The what the fuck is going on? You know. I think this is it, yeah.
Things we've done. If that wall ever comes down, they'll string us up for what we've done.
Where'd you go?
Pay my troops for the old teeth. Take this.
Gotta react faster than that. All nail bomb, pistol ammo, cloth, meat, and bread. I'll take all of that. Spiked club. Pistol ammo. Alright, so here's the interchange. So we opened up this giant door already last time. Power supply report. Power supply report, March 1953. The hydroelectric turbines at the dam are still providing suitable power levels across the wider research site, but it will soon prove impractical for the interchange to rely on this source of energy. Windscale and its fissile product generation is a self-contained system, so we must make upgrades to the interchange itself. Preliminary results from the atomic battery project are promising, and it is proposed that we support the interchange with such power sources going forward. The power output exceeds expectations in quantity and stability, and should alleviate the strains that the processor and its data stores are currently exerting on the facility. Dr. Jago and her team have already compiled a full proposal of upgrades to the data stores, and I would suggest she take the reins going forward. Okay. That bag looks like I should be able to search it. Ooh, towels are good. Towels are 2 cloths. Rifle ammo. Yeah, this whole section of the interchange we basically did not go through because we had to come from this side. Okay, spores there. This door is not open. Oh. Why is my heart racing for a second there? Main reception. No power. Okay, so that's new. It's an area we haven't been to yet. Another giant door. I wonder if this is access, yeah, from Windham Village. Okay. No power. Data store Alpha. Landmark added to map. Data store Alpha. Okay. That's medical. That's the path to medical. And that's where Mother Jago wants us to go to get the serum that she was talking about. My controller is pulsing like periodically. Scared the crap out of me. Central processor. Okay, so we're back here. Lovely. Ah, interesting. Doors, power, and then central processor, whatever that does. Ah, central processor, no power. Got it. Okay, so we've got this. We can get out our batteries now. We put this battery in. Assume that. We'll grab our 2 batteries. What's her? Joyce is in data store C. Might be worth chatting with her again really quick before we continue. Data store Alpha is still something we can play around with too. Oh, here she is. Hi.
Oh, you're doing a smashing job. I could see the board lighting up as the towers became operational. Keep going. This is going to work.
Okay, so you're just saying that. Okay, so nothing new. Okay. So let's see. This one was data store Delta. We could put a battery in there. I want to just double check this way again. Another door here that's unusable. And it's possible that, yeah, Skethermore region, this is the last door that opens there. And then somehow this goes to Oberon. Got it. So we probably have to power on all of this to get access to Oberon. And then we'll have to make a decision about, do we kill it? Do we feed it? Do we give it a hug? Smash or pass, you know? Okay. So data store Alpha. Okay. That is heavy spore content there. So we could potentially use one of Mother Jago's tonics to get further through there. I'm also wondering, like, maybe we'll learn other conditioning skills that let us just have natural poison resistance, or, you know. This area effect, huh? Effects from consumables last longer. I want this one at some point. Reduce damage from melee attacks. And these reduce the heart rate cost of attacks. Okay, let's go to data store C. Put a battery in here. Because that'll give us access, in theory, to that room, I think. Yeah. All right. Robotics.
Power restored in data store Delta computation. Quarantine has been lifted in this sector.
This is where the...
Access granted to Robotics facility.
I'm assuming this will electrocute us if we touch it. Yeah. There's got to be a way that we get a...
Report. Spectroscopy analysis of biological sample 1 was aborted with no positive matches. Partial results have been stored in Casterfell Ward's memory bank.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, back to quarantine. Cool, so this is the main entrance from Slatin Dale. Crane control room keycards, that's new. Perfect, so this is down to robotics. Oh, look. More angry robots. Okay. Joy. Yeah, let's see what's over here. got it. So this is just right here. So there's multiple doors to this one area. We've got to eventually get like a hazmat suit or something that we can put on that lets us go through the electricity and, you know, gives us immunity to stuff, because storeroom D key. Alright, let's see this. Lock release. Oh. Okay, so those are all just fucking doors out there. How do we get over there? I don't see a ladder. There's like a potential drop down from the vent there, but that would be... Wait a minute. I can jump over. That just didn't even fucking occur to me. Jumping is so, like, not a part of my normal puzzle solving in this game, it didn't occur to me. Hi, what do you have? Data store key. Okay. Where was that? Was down here? Brilliant. Training stimulant, love that. Crafting manual, I'll take it. Bandage, shotgun ammo, gun oil. Shotgun ammo's full. I see the other item, that's a bit of lore. Okay, new finding. Wind scale construction is nearly complete. The construction of the wind scale facility is nearly complete, and it would appear that we have been largely successful in keeping the true objectives of the project classified. The fact that a small nuclear reactor has been constructed on site to meet the facility's power demands has helped to sell the power plant lie, but we should not be complacent, especially given the uniquely sensitive nature of our endeavors. Perimeter security has also been increased since our friends in Cheltenham picked up encoded chatter about the facility and its purpose from the other side of the curtain. So... the power plant was never meant to be a power plant. The power plant's only purpose is to power whatever they need to do for Oberon. What's this? Robotics, rumored location. We know about robotics. That is some interesting lore. The power plant was never the point. The power plant is a front to be able to do whatever research they wanted here. Go up here. Okay, this is just here, right? That's crane controls. Oh god. We're fine, we're fine.
Reminder for robotics personnel. Avoid physical contact with the robots. They are machines and have no understanding of the fragility of humans.
Body, huh? A lot of stuff there. Okay, so here's data store Bravo. No release. I wonder if coming from Skethermore will help us access this. Or maybe we just do it now. Let's see. There's something behind that door, that gate over there. We want information. Read 50 notes in the quarantine zone. Temporary quarantine my ass. 2 full days since the explosion and still no sign of an evacuation plan. We need a guarantee. We need that device Dr. G was developing. She called it a signal redirector and used it to remotely fiddle with our power cables. Frank Stevens helped me make the device and he might still be hiding out in robotics. Head down there and look for him, will you? I'm off to see why Emma's gone quiet on us. John. Okay, that's signal redirector. Is an item that we need. John Steele, Special Agent. The Enemy Within, Super Detective Library 154. John Steele has been a soldier, a spy, and a private eye. But whatever role you find him in, you can be sure he'll be putting the forces of evil behind bars. I love these. These are so cute. Poison bombs? What if I ate something?
Reminder for robotics personnel. Safety is everyone's concern. Never assume it's somebody
signal
else's
redirector.
problem. It is always yours.
I can redirect power away from the turret. Got it. Now entering robotics. Don't need another thing. Grenade. Love a grenade. Honestly? No, not the battery. Given that we're in robotics, grenade. Oh, there's a thing right here. Might be more helpful than a poison bomb. Because they might be immune to poison. Canteen. Rats. Oh my goodness. Got all of them? I don't want to kill all the rats, but they leave me very little choice in the matter here. Towels are good. Towel. Oh my god. I'm full of cloth. Okay, there's 2 more things of meat here. Control room admin research. Ugh. Splat, splat, splat. Okay, we can vault over. Requires control room keycard. Okay, we're full on cloth, which is wild because I've been needing it so much. Oh, there's another battery here. Why don't we put it in? Wait, oh, hang on. It already has a battery in it. Okay. See, because if it needs a battery, I can put one in. That makes that go zappy zap. Oh, this also needs a battery. Interesting. Water. Or cloth shotgun ammo. Barred from the other side.
Robotics facility status report. Experimentation wing offline. Administration wing offline. Secure laboratory offline.
Glue. Okay, go under here. Crawl through. Control room keycard. Memo for Dr. Stevens. Frank, I've received the prototype signal redirector. It's perfect, exactly to my design. I've already tested it out and it works a charm on our power networks. I'll be keeping this one as my own. No need to tell anyone. They'll only make a fuss about me routing power without the proper permissions. Diane Garrow, head of robotics. Training stimulant times 2. Glue. 5. Okay, what do we want? I could do... Let's do this. Melee attacks have reduced heart rate penalty. Blue and poison. No power to the lock release. know I have access to the control room now. I'm going to do that in a minute. Clever, they have this arrow up on it, like a this way up arrow on that. But it also shows that we can go up here. Now, does going up here get me anything? I don't know. Electric lock. Lock release, no power. Scrap. Let's see here. I think... yeah, that'll go to the main entrance. Okay. Lever. Pull. Scrap. Scrap, scrap. Lever. Pull. What are the chances that's going to unlock that thing? Seems high to me. Door open. Door requires storage room key. Okay. Ew. Okay, and this is down here. Okay, so I could use one of my antidotes to go down here temporarily. Right? Oh no, this is radioactivity, not poison. That's way worse. Okay. What did that do? Chemicals storage room key. That might just be for funsies, but that one did a thing. Okay, storage room key. It was here. Pistol ammo, scraps, glue, gun oil, whatever that was, gun oil. Ah. Shotgun ammo. Training stimulants, burn salve. The overwrite supply. A page of research notes dated April 1957. I wish the X-ray crystallography examinations had borne fruit, but the scatter seems random, which is impossible. There are processes here that we do not currently understand, yet must if we are to have any hope of synthesizing oberite when the supply is expended. Its physical properties are astonishing, miraculous even. Neither the so-called atomic batteries or the manufactured brains would have been possible without the stuff. We cannot admit to the possibility that this is all we shall ever have. There must be a way. Interesting. Looking for the hydrate. Okay. Yeah. Unlock and open. Rifle and scraps. Okay. So now we're back out here. Let's go into the this room. Control room keycard. Water. Button. Push. Oh, jeez. Training stimulants. Computer tankard, huh? Strength. Okay, I guess button push is what we're doing.
Down as instructed. Only a signal redirector device can be used to regain access, and I'm taking that secret with me. The plans for the device, the prototypes, I'm gonna bury them. There's a manor house in Skedamore. The soldiers will have cleared it out by now, so it's as good a spot as any. If anyone finds this message, hell, no one's getting back in here. Not once the quarantine is fully enacted. And if by some miracle you are listening to this, well, I am so sorry. The automated security will be powering up right about now.
Lab is sealed using the signal redirector. Signal redirector device is needed to get to access to the rest of robotics, along with a bunch of other places. Skedamore has a signal redirector. So we now have a bearing, and Skedamore was going to be the next region I wanted to go to anyway. So I love that. So we'll need a power redirector to gain access. We're going to go down here. Skedamore was going to be the next region I wanted to get to anyway, and that'll let us have access to the rest of robotics, and that's cool. Alright, so we still need to get past this robot. And this turret. Ah! Oh my god, so much damage. That was very risky of me, but it's fine. It's fine.
Reload! I'm bleeding! Oh!
Did not expect random outlaws here. That's nerve-wracking. Okay, so here's Dr. Joyce Tanner. So we now have a lot to do in Skedamore, and that seems like the next, for sure, main place we want to go, because that's going to get us a really important tool. And that will be for next time, because we are going to end right here. This was super fun. I had a really good time today. The story is getting more fleshed out. We're getting a lot more like interesting details that are filling out this world and what's going on in it. And I really like that.